everyone, and welcome back to a just talking and driving video. If you guys cannot tell, I have upgraded the equipment. We are using a GoPro Hero 7 White mounted on the windscreen of my car. We are joined here with Morgan, who is with me as well, and we're just gonna drive around really. Well, we are going to a destination, we're going to Northleach, but we're just gonna basically drive around and talk to the camera. And there was a police car over there, which I'm kind of worried about where my camera is actually placed.
I doubt it, because you're not like holding it. If you have it mounted up there, they could just think that
it's a dash cam.
Yeah, and also, does it matter if you're not like?
I mean, I'm not touching it. It might just be in sort of. It might just think it's in the way.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, because you're not allowed to have like. Technically, you're not supposed to have air fresheners that dangle down because it restricts your view.
Yeah, people have like they have you can get these phone mount holders now that you can put on your wing mirror, your sunroof mirror.
Really?
Yeah, your rear view mirror in the middle, and they just dangle just below it. You guys can't see it on the camera because obviously it's behind, but I saw them in Lidl the other day.
Did you?
Well, not the other day, but ages ago. Just a record, I haven't actually recorded one of these videos in ages.
Why have you changed it from Drive With Me to whatever else?
Well, I got Drive With Me videos, which I talk about an individual topic, so for example a pet or something, and then I started doing B-road bashes down the road that used to go to your old work, which
Right.
wasn't really a B-road bash, it was just me talking to a camera really. And then I started calling them just talking and driving videos, because I was literally just talking and driving, because it wasn't about a topic as such, it was just talking to a camera while driving.
Okay.
But the Drive With Me stuff is like me talking about a certain topic.
Doesn't that get boring?
What, just talking to a camera?
No, I mean talking about the same topic for like half an hour.
No, it was different topics.
Okay.
I literally, on my phone, on my notes, I actually literally have like a bunch of topics to talk about.
Okay.
And I haven't really completed all of them yet. But then I upgraded the equipment now, so now I can do more and more and more, and it's better quality. And then when me and you go off somewhere, I can set this up and we can time lapse the whole journey there.
Okay.
And you probably can hear the engine and stuff, because it probably does need a service at some point, this car. It's recently had a new cam chain, I believe, which is that humming sound you can hear, but hopefully you can hear me over the engine and the road, and you can hear Morgan as well. I assume you can. When I tested this earlier you could, because it picked up the voice more than it picked up anything else. And it picked up the indicators as well, so you can probably hear me indicate every single time. You know, avoid this. Don't really know who that is. Male or female, don't know.
He looks like someone I know, but I probably don't know him.
Morgan thinks it's a he, I wasn't sure.
It is a he. He just has like longish hair.
I thought it had boobs. I'm not joking.
Did you just say you thought it had boobs?
No, I didn't want to assume it, you know.
It was a he.
Okay. Oh, these traffic lights are brilliant. Can we see this, guys? Yeah. I'm not sure if this camera, after editing this video, will be as good as the quality that it actually shows on the display of the camera. But on the display of the camera, you can literally see that the sun is setting on that Audi, and it looks pretty good. I have also zoomed the camera in so that it shows more of the road and less of my dashboard, because I assume you don't want to see my dashboard while I drive. I assume that's something they don't want to see, you know.
Probably don't care.
But I've got a whole accessory set for this GoPro, so I can put it on my head, so we can do POV driving and all that kind of stuff. People like to see that, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
It's on the head, and then you can see everything. And then you can see how low I run on fuel every single time I get in the car.
Yeah, but what's the point in putting it on your head whilst you're driving?
I don't know, people like seeing like what the driver can see.
Really?
Yeah. And it's for like when you like go around racing tracks and stuff.
Yeah, but that's when you go around racing tracks.
I'm not taking this round of track. The thing we're taking around this van and track is, it would probably overheat and then explode.
Maybe.
In that order. Or if not it getting overheated, it would just explode.
This energy drink isn't working very well.
Morgan's currently drinking a Punch Monster, or whatever it is.
It tastes nice though.
So.
Yeah, but I felt energetic, like before when I was drinking it, and I'm still drinking it, and I feel like really tired again.
Yeah, I guess. I just reckon, guys, I just cruise along. I do 50 pretty much down this road the whole time. So people will start overtaking stuff like that. I just sort of cruise around. It saves fuel, it saves time as well. Here's the first one coming for an overtake. There he is. There's Lexus, actually. Here's another one. There he is.
Why would you cycle along this road?
Did anyone see that guy on the bike? Oh my god, Tom, in editing, if you remember, screenshot that moment when that guy put his finger up to him. And then show it. Did you see that?
Yeah. No, I thought he was making the wanker sign.
He was! To that guy.
What did he even do? What did the other guy do?
Well, when he overtook me, he overtook on that side of the road, obviously. But he didn't give enough room for the cyclist, so the cyclist is going forwards.
Yeah.
So then, when the car comes back through, it then does it differently. That doesn't make any sense. Basically, he overtook me, he got too close to the cyclist, and the cyclist wasn't very happy. Which, if I was cycling down this road and someone did that to me, I probably wouldn't be very happy either.
Probably not.
It's just like...
Why would you cycle down this road?
I don't know.
I cycled down the A40 once. That wasn't fun. Some guy in a truck tried to run me off the road. That was nice of him.
That sounds fun, doesn't it?
Wasn't fun.
I think people actually get annoyed that I go 50 down this road.
They do.
But it's just like, there's no rule to say you can't do it.
I know.
And I mean, pointless me doing fast. I mean, yes guys, if you are wondering, I do 60 and I do sometimes do 70 when I'm allowed to on the dual carriageways and motorways and stuff like that. And if I go on a dual carriageway, I do 60, and if I go on a motorway, I do 60 to 65.
I think it's like, it's probably because some people are probably trying to get to work right now, and I feel like if I was going to work and somebody was driving 50 in a 60, I'd just be there like, get the fuck out of my way.
I guess
Like, it depends where you're going, because we're not really going anywhere important, whereas if they're going to work, they've got to be there on time and that sort of thing.
Yeah. I'm currently doing like 51 mile an hour, 52, whatever it is. The other thing is that I think I've told them before, and you already know this, but I actually have a black box, and there is a cut off of 10 mile an hour sort of thing.
Yeah, but it's like give and take. So say you're doing 61 in a 60, it's not gonna like,
Yeah.
it's not gonna cancel your insurance.
It's a very weird thing. And the other thing is, because I've got this new GoPro and it's attached to the windscreen, I have a dash cam and a GoPro both attached to the windscreen recording the exact same thing.
What's that little lock thing on the dash cam?
That means it's protected the clip.
What thing?
It automatically does it when it thinks something bad's happened. But I originally bought, well, I got the dash cam ages ago because I had an accident. Someone cut me up, which I told you. I think I told them. People actually watch this kind of videos though, like literally listening to music is alright, it can get really dull and really boring sometimes.
No, I quite like it.
But now we've got this GoPro set up and it's got a mount and everything, we me and Morgan can go wherever we want to go to do a video for a vlog using the other camera that I have, and then we can just slap this on, time lapse the journey there, get there, do the blue video, time lapse it back, time lapse where we went next after that, and then time lapse around. Also, whenever I go on holiday next, we will also bring this GoPro. I'm going to have it in either this car or my next car or my parents' car, whatever car we're in, and we'll be time lapsing the journeys around.
You know, ages ago,
Yeah.
and we were talking about going to London for a few days.
Yeah.
Why don't we do that?
I don't know. There's just too much shit going on in London, isn't there? Really.
Not really.
The other thing that Morgan found the other day is, was it Amsterdam?
Yeah.
Go to Amsterdam for like 50 quid.
Yeah, but turns out you now need to get like
You actually,
a visa for it or whatever.
because England decided we're not going to go into political status and stuff just because YouTube doesn't like it when you talk about that stuff. We're just basically going to say England as a country, or Great Britain as a country, but England primarily decided to leave the EU, which means if you want to go to France or to Amsterdam or to Spain or to anywhere in Europe, you have to get a visa.
It sucks though, because like when I was when I was younger, like me and my family basically used to go on holiday to like Spain all the time, and it was just really easy. You could like book a package holiday, and all you needed was your passport. But now you've got to get a visa to go everywhere, and it sucks.
Everything that I've seen online is actually saying that we're just going to join back anyway.
I hope so.
I mean,
Although it's a bit like if we join back, then what if the EU's just like, no, we're not having you anymore.
yeah, just like no, see you later.
You decided to fuck off, so you can find another trade deal.
Yeah, we should probably stop talking about it because YouTube really doesn't like it.
Why?
I don't know if they know it, but I'm going to tell you. YouTube algorithms. So when you upload a video, which takes such and such time, so it like uploads all the footage up to it, like that basically downloads the footage onto YouTube basically, and then it goes through a processing stage where the YouTube system plays the video to itself, and it states if you swear, if you talk about certain topics, for example, playing with guns and stuff. This isn't going to be monetized, so it doesn't really matter, and stuff like that. And then it determines what your CPM for that video would be, and then it calculates it for the average of the channel, and it will change the CPM, which is like how you earn money off YouTube, onto how it all calculates. So if you start talking about politics all the time, you might get a lower CPM, which means you earn less money. But obviously I don't earn any money, so I don't really care.
Yeah, but why does it matter? Like, they could be educational videos.
Yeah, I know.
Surely there's educational videos on politics already.
I don't really know actually.
Plus, like, news channels and stuff. Like, a lot of them, even though they like claim to be like neutral politically, they're not. And newspapers are pretty much like, a lot of them are either one side or the other, and then there's a couple that are like in the middle.
Yeah.
But then they'll sort of lean one way, like ever so slightly.
Yeah. Like you could just be talking to someone and then you start talking about Brexit or whatever, and then you're just arguing about it.
Well, there is a thing about like if you go to a pub or whatever, you're not supposed to talk about politics or religion because it starts arguments.
Bar fights and stuff. And again, that's the same with like relationships.
What do you mean?
So like, for example, somebody has a certain faith or religion, and then you start basically chatting shit about it, and then that person will get really pissed off and just leave.
What's that got to do with relationships?
Well, you're in a relationship with somebody, yeah, and then you start taking the shit out of their religion and saying that's not right, and then they just leave.
Yeah, but then if you're gonna argue about religion, you're not really compatible.
Exactly.
I mean, I feel like if you're different religions, then you should at least allow each other to believe what you want to believe.
Yeah. Well, we should probably end this video now because we're sort of getting to our destination.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
This is going to be the longest ever just talking and driving video I've ever done.
Why?
Because normally I did like 10 minutes.
This road's only like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
But we started earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
We'll end it as we get into Northwich because that is our destination for today. Hopefully the camera quality's alright, hopefully the audio quality's alright, hopefully you can hear me properly, hopefully you can hear Morgan properly, hopefully the road isn't too loud, the car isn't too loud, even though it's only a little Corsa, but hopefully the bumps aren't too bad and the camera's not shaking all over the place. But we're just going to join the queue of Fords.
There's a BMW there, Skoda.
That's a Skoda.
I don't think, I said it was a Skoda. The other one was a BMW.
You said 2 BMWs.
Yeah, there were. The
Yes.
other one was going past, the other one turned off.
Yeah, these traffic lights take forever sometimes because of people going down the hill.
It's not the traffic lights, you just gotta wait for everyone else to come past if you want to turn right. It's great if you're just going straight.
Okay. Now we're getting to our destination, so should we end?
If you want.
But anyway guys, we hope you guys did enjoy this sort of like joint kind of talking and driving video. I've never really done this before and Morgan's never done this ever. So hopefully it was alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed, if anyone even watched, because nobody watches my videos because I'm not popular, but it is what it is. Yeah, we hope you guys did enjoy, and we hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, there's an Audi and that twat's got no fuel cap.
Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories.